Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect, where, as you can see, I've already found the Geth base. I also found a large gold deposit on the way, which is nice, I guess. Right, we do have levels to up. Right, assassin specialization went up, and we're maxed out our commando skill, so that's nice. More singularity, 2 more levels until we get the major upgrade there. And for him, I guess I put the last point or the previous point into Turing Agent, although I'm not sure that's the most efficient thing to do. I mean, this increases weapon damage by 1% each. This increases accuracy by 3% each, as well as damage by 1%. I think that's probably better. Also, it's his class-specific one, so I feel like it's probably a good thing. Already increased hers, of course. So that is that. Right. Signal is jammed once more. Oh, there it is. Wait. Oh, there. Okay. Oh, did we not? Okay. Now we killed something. That's good. Oh, hello. Right. Snipers. Yeah, that was a miss. That was a miss apparently as well. Well, that sucks. There we go. It's one down. These rockets are less of a problem. The snipers, thankfully, don't deal a terrible amount of damage per hit. Okay, there's one back there. Yep. So let's just wait. Nice direct hit. There are probably more towers left. Oh. Oh, yep. Shots fired. Oh. Okay. Aim up, please. There we go. There's one more. Who's hitting us? Okay. I thought I heard or felt someone still shooting us after taking out those last couple of Geth, but maybe not. Yeah, there must be more. Yep. Oh, that's... I don't know how that missed. That one couldn't see us. He's bad.
Clear.
Clear? Okay, if you say so. And of course we got a landing ship. Oh, you can't kill that. Except... well... I mean, I'm damaging it with my... oh, nice!
One moment.
Okay.
This receiver appears to be picking up some kind of transmission. Based on the signal strength, I would say it's coming from inside this star cluster.
It must be a message from the primary Geth base. We can use the signal to lock onto its location and take them out.
Okay.
It must be a message from the primary Geth base. We can use the signal to lock onto its location and take them out.
Cool. Don't know what was up with Garrus's dialogue just now. Let's see here. Geth incursions. Geth bunker. Find and destroy the main Geth base of operations in the Grissom system of the Armstrong Nebula. Ooh. Okay, nice. So an entirely new system unlocked, huh? That's cool. What was I gonna do? Ah, right. Did not change sound settings. Huh, weird. Dialogue volume is at 50. It's still... When it actually played, it sounded normal enough. I think I went back up. Maybe not like all the way up. Maybe 80 should be fine. There. Okay, well that was interesting. I wonder if I could have shot the landing ship on that previous side, but oh, hello. Ore deposit. But that previous time, it I think it would have flown away even if I tried shooting. Huh. Some more heavy metal? I think so. No, rare element. Okay, that's fine. You might actually be done with those yet, at this point. Nope. Well, I'm sure there are places left on this planet that I have not explored, but I don't feel like staying any longer, honestly. So let's get out of there. This is a long loading screen. What's up? Okay. Nothing special, apparently. Weird. Okay. Yeah, there's the Grissom system, but I am going to explore the Vamshi system as well. Oh, it's a small one too. Only 3 planets. Might be the smallest system so far. And no flashing lights. Okay, cool. Magi. Where we can land. Huh. Magi orbits the Vamshi binary giant stars. Vamshi A is a blue star of spectral class A4111? Or A43. Which burns at half again the temperature of Sol. Vamshi B is an aging red giant of class M53, I guess, over 220 times the size of Sol. Magi has a thin atmosphere of methane and carbon monoxide. The difference in temperature between the hemispheres facing the suns and that facing the hemisphere facing the suns and that facing deep space causes constant wind, stirring the silica and sodium dust off the surface. Unsavory characters from the Terminus systems occasionally use Magi for forms of cruel sport, dumping slaves, hostages, quarreling shipmates, or even, when bored, vicious animals on the surface. One must kill the other before they will be rescued from the lethal radiation of the giant stars. Awesome. That sounds very pleasant. Fragile. Fragile is an enormous terrestrial world with an atmosphere of chlorine and ethane. Its surface is mainly composed of sulfur with deposits of aluminum. No landing has ever been attempted, but we can survey. Turian insignia. While scanning the planet Fragile, you discovered several marker buoys orbiting it. Chief Engineer Adams secured some high-res optical images of the buoys, which appear to have been neglected for some time. Each one was marked with the Baetica colony insignia. Cool. And finally, Elmos. Elmos is a hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of sodium darkening its atmosphere. Yeah, it almost looks like the cloud layer of a terrestrial. Interesting. Okay, well, let's land on Magi, I guess. See if this has another redundant Geth base. I mean, it should have one, since we were told originally that there's supposed to be 4. Huh, I mean, this is a red planet if there ever was one. Map. Anomaly, debris, and Geth outpost. Indeed. Well then. Let's take the outer path once more. Hopefully we'll find things. Mountains seem nice and smooth for the most part. Oh, I think I actually saw the deposit before I saw it on the radar. That doesn't happen very often. Rare element. Those should be done now. It's a journal. Save. Right, it updated. Why aren't gases grayed out though? Weird. Okay. Well, I hope that's just like a visual glitch, since I did receive confirmation that I found enough gases. Oh, wait, is this gonna be a thresher again? Dangerous animals that were set free here? Oh, wait. Ancient debris. That doesn't look very ancient, but I'll believe it. Turian insignia. Okay, that's definitely done now, isn't it? The strange-looking sensor has some ancient graffiti scribbled on it. It appears to be marked with the Edescent Colony insignia. Yes, journal. Sons of Battle. Huh, I guess I did finish the quest without any fanfare at all. Okay, sure. I don't know, I expected a little bit more of a reward, or some kind of mention at all. I mean, I guess each little bit that I found did... oh. Bones. That might be the first time I've found something organic. An odd skull indeed. This massive skull is scored by deflected mass accelerator shots. The xenobiology files in your heartsuit computer can't identify the species. It must have been brought here from an unknown world. Fascinating. Fascinating. So yeah, obviously each of the collectibles is in itself rewarding because it gives you money and experience. So an extra reward for completing the quest is not really necessary, although customary, you know. But oh well. Oh, there you are. Whoop, nope. Not quite fast enough. There we go. Oh! Well, this might be... I almost ended up making it after all, but oh well. Rail extension 7, that might actually be good. That might actually have been worth it. And indeed it is. Extra damage with the same heat absorption penalty. I'm obviously going to upgrade to this. There's no doubt about that. Wonder if it's worth putting 2 damage ups. I guess it would be okay so long as it doesn't instantly overheat my gun. I'd have to do some experimentation with that. Actually, okay, we want to go there. But suspect that when I follow that mountainous ridge up there, I might find another piece of ore. Oh, hello. Almost didn't notice you on the radar there. Where is it? Seems to be up on the mountain, huh? Beryllium. Light metal. Okay. I think we are done with light metals then? Yes. Okay. Oh, okay. Overshot the target a little bit. Actually, yeah, I mean, if I go, whoops, if I go roughly towards the marker, I should cover significantly, or you know, a sufficiently large area of these mountains to hopefully find any, or have a good chance of finding any further deposits. Obviously, there is no guarantee unless I really meticulously check every little bit of the surface. Well, I guess we're lucky. Can I save? Yes. Where are they? That looks, yeah, okay, that's probably another outpost up there. Oh, yep. Oh, hello. You're shooting from there. That's not nice. Okay, there's another turret there. Or there used to be. Of course, that also means... Actually, wait a second. That's the ore. According to the radar, there's stuff in this direction that I'm not seeing. There's also something up there. Okay. Please just...
Redeploying.
Oh, okay. Well, that works.
I think we're good, Shepard.
More magnesium. Light metal. Actually, aren't we done with light metals? I guess it's... yeah. It's still gonna give us experience for finding these, even though we don't need them for the quest anymore, so... That's fine. Oh, hello. Not sure if that one hit. It did. Okay. Good. There's the next one. Oh, that was a miss. There we go. Whoa! Okay. One more... somewhere up there, huh? Wait, that was... Oh, hello. There you are. Nice. Wait. Where is it? Is it further up? Oh, there it is. It's tiny. Oh. Can we please get a good angle here? Seems like no. Well. Wait. Where is it? Oh. There it is. Whoops. That sniper's not dead. Can we please hit that guy? Somehow? That would be nice. There we go. Ooh, that was close. Oh. Not as tiny as I first thought. Let's just blow him up. There's the next one. There used to be the next one. Oh, we got some... Oh. Hello. Oh, another Colossus. Colossus. Are you trying to climb across the wall or something? If you could stay right there, that would be nice. Oh, actually, never mind. Nope. Oh, God. That dealt less damage than I expected, for some reason. I mean, so long as we can go back and forth here, that should work out just fine. Keep his shields from regenerating with our machine gun and take him out with the actual gun. Nice. So I guess we're done here. Even though we didn't get the usual confirmation. Rail extension, incendiary rounds, cryo rounds. Okay, cool. It's another one of the better rail extensions if I want to experiment with those. Like with multiple of those. Well then. I did find 3 deposits here, so that's plenty. Let's get out. And with that, we'll finally take a look at the Grissom system. And check out the main Geth outpost, hopefully. Oh, lots of... I think I saw something flashing there already. Yeah, there's something. At least one thing. Okay, looking around. Okay, I don't see another flashing dot. It's a rocky asteroid with rare element. Okay. A little bit extra. Oh, hey. Nice. You actually see... There's actually a moon that you can specifically select. That's the first time I see something like that. I hope I didn't miss any other moons. Except for Luna, of course. Benda. Benda has a dense atmosphere of sulfur dioxide and chlorine, though technically classified as a terrestrial world. But the surface of the planet has never cooled enough for a crust to form. It is a global sea of molten rock. Oh, so it's okay. Like Zahirix, its atmosphere is being blasted away by the solar wind. Once its thick atmosphere is gone, Benda's surface will be a mere 400 degrees Celsius. Well, medallion recovered. Scans of Benda uncovered an ancient Salarian vessel. A small team was dispatched to search for valuables. The only item of value recovered was a leak of 1 medallion. That might have been the final one of those. Zahirix. Zahirix's nitrogen-argon atmosphere is being blasted away by the solar wind of the blue giant Grissom. Its surface consists of seas of loose silica dust, some kilometers deep, which periodically swirl into global sandstorms. Many unmanned probes to Zahirix have been lost over the years, though investigation has attributed all to to mechanical failure or computational error. A popular extranet meme insists the entire planet is composed of dormant nanotechnology created millennia ago by a race even more advanced than the Protheans. According to the story, Zahyrix's silica dust is actually disassembler robots, which periodically awaken to defend themselves. Though discounted by every reputable scientist, this theory has been popularized by a series of sensationalistic texts by Asari author Delsey Orthisa. Okay. Interesting. Sounds pretty far-fetched, though. I agree on that. Right. And here we have Notanban. Okay. Oh, that's a gas giant. Notanban is a hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of ammonia and a very nice color. Molecular nitrogen is present in the highest levels of the atmosphere, giving the planet its odd violet tint. The upper levels of Notanban's atmosphere are inhabited by shoals of tiny ammonia-based life forms, no larger or more complex than the plankton of Earth's oceans. Held aloft by air pressure and wind, these bioluminescent creatures constantly flee from the approach of the Terminator. Should they be exposed to the light and heat of Grissom, they die. Okay. Interesting. And Sulcrum. Nice. Warning, level 1 heat hazard. Sulcrum is the largest moon of the gas giant Notanban. It has a trace atmosphere of krypton and xenon. The crust is composed of various metals with deposits of sodium. As with every body in the solar system, the surface is scorching hot and thoroughly irradiated by the blue giant Grissom. Surface excursions without proper protective gear are certain to prove fatal. On approach to Notanban, Normandy's passive sensor array intercepted a fragmentary coded transmission from the surface of Sulcrum. Attempts to decrypt the message were fruitless. It does not appear to be in any software coding language used by the Citadel races. Well, I mean, we kind of know that it's a Geth outpost, don't we? So, okay, no atmosphere at all. Very hot temperature indeed. 0.8 gravity. Okay, let's land. Should have a nice sky, yeah. I was just about to say. Wait, is that the gas giant or the blue? No, that's actually... wait. Oh. Is that the blue giant star? Is it that big? I guess it must be that, because that's a gas giant. Holy crap. Well, okay, let's take a look at the map. Huh. So there's something quest related. Anomaly, debris. Guess I'll head straight for the points of interest here, and I might take a little extra tour once we're done with the Geth outpost off camera to look for well, resources. Wait, is it? No, it's not on this side. Of course not. That would be too easy. Is it actually on top? I guess so? Yeah. Must be. Interesting structure. Hello. Asari capsule. Well, I wonder what might be inside there. Matriarch's writings. The last ones. There were several artifacts stored here, all worthless except for one of Matriarch Delanaga's writings. Whether it was uncovered at this dig site or elsewhere is unclear. Okay, and once more. Yep, it's just gone. One more Prothean. Two more medallions, actually. Wait, what? No, oh yeah, two more medallions. Oh, because we found an extra ID tag. Right. Not a medallion. Gotcha. 4 more heavy metals and this quest is gonna be done. Wow. It seems like there is still plenty, or, well, at least quite a few things to do that I know of. And any number of additional things that might unlock after whatchamacallit, Vermeer. And yet we're getting so close to completing these side missions. I mean, obviously not everyone is going to play this game the way I do, super thoroughly and exploring every single planet in detail. So I guess it makes sense for me to complete those quests before I complete the vast majority of the game. Can I? Oh, I was gonna say. Polonium rounds and energized weave 7. Okay. And no deposits so far. Maybe there aren't any on this moon. I mean, it wouldn't really make sense, but maybe they just didn't place any deposits here because it's quest related and only accessible during this quest, maybe? Although, why shouldn't I be able to return here once it's done? And it also doesn't seem like it's ever going to be like this is a quest that you could somehow lock yourself out of. Okay, no signal jamming this time, or at least not yet. Not that that really does much either way. Have those guys actually, or had those guys actually not seen me until I missed that first shot? It's interesting. There we go. Okay, that leaves just the big guys. But I think those aren't Colossi. Or maybe they are? Wait. Maybe those are actually 2 Colossi. There we go. Yep. Must be. There we go. Easy peasy. I don't know why the first one of these surface bases gave me so much trouble. I guess, I don't know. I really wasn't approaching it nearly as cautious as I should have. At least it has taught me to do exactly that for the subsequent ones. Okay, nice. Full signal jamming in here. Pretty sure I know the layout of this as well. Yep, sure enough. Though I've never seen this antechamber here completely empty. Additive coating, proton rounds, rail extension, shredder rounds, exoskeleton. Right, let's experiment, because why not? Let's put in 2 rail extension 7s. Might be stupid, I mean, I don't actually have to test it in combat.
Take cover!
Huh. It almost overloads or overheats, but doesn't quite. Huh. Is it worth it? Having to wait for the entire bar to cool down? Oh, quick save failed, of course. These sounds are not very comforting, by the way. Well, wait, did I quick save outside? Oh, I think I might have quick saved inside, actually.
Area
Quick save.
secured.
There we go. I was gonna say. Okay. We'll see how it feels in actual combat. Saw someone there. Can I shoot him? I sure can. Oh, 2 hits and he's not dead? How does that work? Get Stalker. Hello. Okay, there we go. There's a Stalker up there. There used to be one. Nice, 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 nice. I like it. Okay, that overheats, but I think it might be worth it. You know. Huh, weird. Maybe those previous hits or that other one, I only thought I hit him, but didn't actually. Oh, of course. How stupid of me. Nice. Who are you trying to shoot? Oh, Stalker. Right. Wait. Did you get him? Maybe. Might as well level up. Doesn't hurt. I could also save the points for when I hopefully eventually get the last 2 charm points unlocked. I mean, obviously there are always more points I could invest for extra benefits. More armor, better shield boost, better health, less of a priority actually. Better shields, attack explosion damage. I kind of like that one. I mean, it's only gonna be 5% more, but still. These aren't really worth it. Money is not a huge factor, all things considered. Spectre training, of course, is nice. Although the passive benefits are kind of meh. You know what? Let's just put points in there. Who knows when and if I ever unlock the final charm levels. Singularity, getting there. Closer and closer. Okay. So... Oh, nope. Nope. There is at least one more. Where is he? There he is. Nice. As the last Geth falls, you hear music from across the room. On the monitor, a Quarian stands before a hushed crowd, warbling a mournful a cappella of words and innocence lost. Of worlds and innocence lost. The recorded song is dispatched to the Geth worlds behind the Perseus Veil. The transmitter shuts down. What? As the last Geth falls, you hear music from... The recorded song is dispatched to the Geth worlds behind the Perseus Veil. The transmitter shuts down. What the hell? Why?
Perimeter secured.
Why though? Across the room. Is that actually a thing or just, you know, Geth terminal? Let's save. Just in case there's a chance to mess things up. You discover a number of encrypted Geth data files. In the proper hands, they could reveal much about the evolution of the Geth since the banishment of the Quarians. Okay, this looked intimidating at first, but actually it's pretty easy. Okay, nothing interesting there. Upgrade kit, cryo rounds, shredder rounds. Huh. Okay. Let's see what the upper level holds. Okay, a major freeze there, momentary. Oh wait, is that even... That can't even be opened. Nope, not at all. Okay, well, that was strange. Tali and the Geth. You've acquired detailed data files from a Geth outpost. Given the history of the Quarians, these might be of interest to Tali. Oh, so can we give that to her as an artifact to return to her people? I didn't even think of that. Oh, interesting. Right, rail extension 7, another one, polonium rounds. Okay, cool. Cool. Nice one. So, that might actually be Tali's companion quest after all. Too bad we didn't take her along, but obviously I couldn't have known. I hope she's not going to be upset about that, because if she is, I don't know what to say. Let's just hope the game is fair, because there was no indication that this had anything to do with Tali as far as I can tell. Anyway, I'm going to drive like over here, off camera, to see if there's anything to be found. And if not, then I guess we'll talk to Tali and then head over to the Pharos system. By which, of course, I mean the system that has the planet Pharos. It's not called the Pharos system, of course. Anyway, hey Tali.
Shepard, I need to talk to you. It's important.
Is something wrong?
You know the data you took from those Geth control nodes?
Just now,
the
yes.
Information you uploaded to Alliance Control? I want a copy of it.
I wasn't aware I had already uploaded it, but sure.
You want to bring this data back to the migrant fleet?
Those files have information that could be vital to our efforts to understand the Geth. It could be the key to helping us reclaim our homeworld.
And you'll leave us. I mean... No, she said she wanted to stick with us until this whole thing was over.
If I give you this data, your pilgrimage is over. You'll go back to your own people.
Not right away. I'll stay with you as long as it takes to stop Seren. But my people need this.
To kill the Geth. I mean, ultimately, hopefully.
You think you can use this information to destroy your enemy?
Not right away. We will need to study it. It could take years, but it will give us new insight into how the Geth have changed and evolved over the past centuries.
Go ahead. Make a copy.
My people, I owe you a great debt. One I can never repay.
Oh, come on.
The only thing I can offer in return is what you already have. My solemn promise to stay with you until Seren and his Geth armies are defeated.
I mean, that is enough.
I never wanted anything more.
Thank you, Shepard.
Paragon +1, okay. Anything else while we're here?
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything. All I know is the story of their origins. What they
Has she
were
already
when we
told us?
created them, and how they turned on us.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to... Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks.
I think we've already talked to her about this.
But one thing we underestimated was the power.
So,
many of the Geth...
what made them rebel?
As
Whatever.
a general... We feared the Geth would... See you later.
Alright, well, I guess while I'm down here...
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what
might
you
as
bet.
well see what he has. Level 9 stuff. Well, only one. With very close to, if not actually max damage. Holy crap. Of course, it's not going to give me any useful comparison. Medium armor for human. That is exactly what we already have. Shotgun, assault rifle, sniper rifles, meh. How does this compare? I mean, I guess I might as well... I was gonna say buy another one of those sniper master gear pistols for Liara, but he doesn't seem to have one right
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
now. Right.
What for, Garrus?
I'm,
You're welcome, Garrus.
Okay, still the same. Same old, same old. I don't assume you have
Commander?
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
anything? Didn't seem like it. Okay, well. Again, I really expect more things to come up. More companion quests, specifically. And maybe other quests in the Citadel and stuff. Maybe also on board. Once we've been to Pharaohs.
Message from Admiral Hackett, Commander. Patching it through.
We just received your report. Looks like this Geth incursion was bigger than we thought. They were probably preparing for a major offensive in the system. We're increasing patrols in the Armstrong cluster to make sure they can't establish another foothold in the region. Nice job, Shepard. You saved a lot of human lives on this mission. Hack it out.
You mean human and also alien lives? Or just humans? Anyway. That was that. Right. I did say that I wanted to go visit Atican Beta next, so we'll do just that. Where's this up there? Okay, only 2 systems. Fair enough. So we'll take a look at Hercules first, of course. There's probably gonna be a planet that I can land on, so most likely we're not going
Message
to...
coming in.
Okay.
Patching it through.
Normandy, this is Alliance Command. We're detecting your presence in the Atican Beta cluster.
Correct.
One of our surveillance drones was gathering intel on Geth activities in the region when it was spotted and shot down. You need to go groundside and recover the drone's data module before the Geth find it.
More Geth, huh? Well. A nice and large ring planet. So obviously we're not going to be able to finish this system before the end of the episode. Okay, no flashing lights that I can see. Zathoron is a small rock planet with a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and hydrogen sulfide. The surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of sulfur with deposits of boron. That's... I think I've heard that before, but that's an unusual element. Cited? The proximity of the energetic star Hercules causes constant blue and violet aurorae inside its nitrogen-argon atmosphere. During periods of increased solar flares, the aurorae are bright enough to read by on the surface and can be seen with off-the-shelf optics from a distance of several AU. Sided's scorching hot surface is mainly composed of magnesium with deposits of iron. A surprising variety of simple carbon-based life flourishes in a complex network of cave systems that wind through the crust, protected from Hercules' heat and radiation. Cool. Medallion recovered. While scanning Sided, you discovered a large debris field in geosynchronous orbit. Chief Engineer Adams conducted several detailed sweeps of the area and detected a few items of interest, including a League of One medallion encased in lead molding. Okay. Elitania. Ooh, interesting. Warning, level 1 toxic hazard. Elitania appears to be a world eminently suited for colonization. It does look like that from orbit, for sure. Sadly, appearances are deceiving. It is covered by a verdant carpet of mosses, algae, and lichen, and possesses a thick, oxygenated atmosphere, but the animal kingdom is a web of microscopic symbiotic creatures. These are impossible to filter from the air and necessary for the native life to thrive. Unfortunately, they also cause anaphylactic shock when inhaled by non-native life. In short, settlement requires either fully sealed environmental suits or replacement of the entire world's ecosystem. Some have proposed limited colonization at altitudes above the symbiote's range, or in areas where favorable winds keep the air clear. Well, that doesn't seem very safe, future-proof. Neither of those, honestly. Surprised nobody has seriously considered exterminating all the native life for the sake of colonization. Okay, anyway, let's check out the final planet here, Zataurus. is a hydrogen-helium gas giant with high-level decks of sulfur clouds. A layer of hydrocarbons has formed deeper in the atmosphere. Vast electrical storm fronts can be seen flickering across the dark side. Survey. Heavy metal. Nice. That's exactly what we need, honestly. Also very unexpected from a gas giant. Also, just in case you hear some background noise, it has recently started raining quite violently, and well, I certainly hear that well enough. Not sure how much of that comes across via microphone. Holy crap, that sounds pretty bad. Right, let's land. Oh. What a pleasant looking sky. Also, I really like the idea of a terrestrial world with rings. Yeah, man, that must be quite the sight. Like in real life. Let's see here. Lost module. Alliance Command has asked you to recover a data module used to gather intel on Geth movements in the Attican Beta cluster. It's likely the Geth are also after the data module. Of course, travel to the Hercules system in the Attican Beta cluster and find the drone containing the data module. Right, we have an anomaly, downed recon probe, and some debris. Okay, I think I'm going to pause right here, check out these other points of interest, and meet you at the downed probe, or as we approach that. So, yeah. See you in a moment. Well, that looks special enough to actually record. It's another one of those Prothean ruins, but with a very peculiar sphere. What movie was that? It's one of those... no, let's not return.
Heading to position.
It's one of those movies. Those sci-fi movies. God, what's it called? You know what I'm talking about, of course. It's a sphere that, like, drives people insane. It looks very similar to this one, except the one in the movie is actually golden. Also, I know there's a biohazard going on here. Or environmental hazard. Oh, God. Nope. Why did I try to go through there? That was dumb. Oh! Wow. Bye. Mysterious globe. I mean, if the movie had taught me anything, I would not examine this thing, but... Nice. Examining the strange Prothean artifact reveals a small, irregular slot on the underside of the surface. Remembering the movie you once saw, remembering the strange trinket you received from the Asari consort on the Citadel? You pull it out and place it into the slot. The ball explodes in a brilliant flash of white light, momentarily blinding and disorienting you. Slowly your senses return as you wake from deep sleep. You are alone in the forest, though you are not far from the caves you share with the others of your tribe. There is a pain and a small lump in the back of your skull, as if a chip of flint has been forced under the surface of the skin. Leaning on your bone-tipped spear for support, you rise to your feet. A sound draws your attention upwards, where a strange creature hovers high above you. It's unlike the birds you hunt by the lake's edge. It has no head and no wings, yet somehow it flies. It is a beast of shining silver, hanging motionless in the sky like a cloud. You sense it is watching you, studying you. Raising a hairy fist, you shake your spear at it in anger, and the creature rises up quickly until it disappears from view. With a satisfied grunt, you make your way back to your caves and the rest of your tribe. You fall into the familiar patterns of life: the hunt for food, the struggle to claim and keep a mate, the battles against other tribes that would claim your territory. Days roll into nights and back into days. Each time you rise from sleep, there is the sensation that you are not alone, that some other is with you, sharing all you see, hear, and feel. At these times your hand goes to the strange lump at the back of your skull, and you remember the silver creature in the sky. The air grows colder, winter falls. You must range farther for food, clutching the furs tight against you to ward off the chill. It is on one of these long hunts that the strange bird returns. You hear it before you see it. Its call a deafening roar as it descends from above, swooping down on you. A single great eye opens on the underbelly, a glowing red orb. You try to run, but a finger of red light extends from the eye and engulfs you, and all goes black again. You wake an instant later to find yourself on Elatania, lying on your back, the Prothean artifact looming above you and undamaged, and your companions standing over you. They help you to your feet, puzzled. There was a flash of light and you just sort of toppled over, one explains. Are you okay, Shepard? The other asks. You don't answer right away, wondering at the implications of what you have seen. The memories of a Cro-Magnon hunter, or Cro-Magnon hunter, captured by an implanted Prothean data recorder. How long did they study the primitive humans, observing them and analyzing the results at their base on Mars? And what, if anything, did they learn from us? And why the heck, or how the heck, did that data chip get here of all places, from Mars? I'm fine, you finally reply, realizing this is a mystery you will probably never solve. Forget about it. Really? Just like that? Wow, this is... I mean, that was awesome. And also really strange. Definitely not what I expected to find. Also, I really wish that weird vision I got from the what was it even called? From the beacon, from the Prothean beacon at the beginning of the game, had actually been described in such a manner instead of those weird, I don't know, flickering images that I couldn't make heads or tails of. But I guess that was also the idea. So, yeah. Anyway, that was a neat find. And I guess I might as well end the episode here. I'm gonna pause again, finish my round here, hopefully find some elements along the way, and yeah. See you in a moment. Well, according to the map, that's where I'm supposed to go. From further away, I thought I saw some kind of bigger structure that seems to be covered by this little mountain. Or hill now. I mean, supposedly it's just a probe crash site, right? What was it? Downed recon probe, yeah. Weird. I wonder what it was I saw. There certainly was something. Oh, also... Hello? Deposit. Almost up against the edge of the map. There you are. Gold. So that is heavy. Nice, nice. Right. Weird. I'm sure. I swear I saw something off in the distance. I couldn't quite see it. I tried zooming in, but weird. Wonder what that could have been. Maybe it was just an artifact of the. Actually, let's save here. Like an artifact of the terrain.
Understood.
What the hell are these? Those things look really weird.
Well, this is the surveillance drone, but where's the data module?
Oh, okay. I see. A monkey-like creature seems to have made off with the data module.
Oh, this will be fun.
Will it though? At least that's different. Does the map say anything? Oh, monkey colony. Okay. Oh god. Did we? Yeah, that's the anomaly we checked. Engine debris. Right, that didn't have anything interesting. Wonderful. I mean, I don't assume it's gonna be one of the easy to reach ones. Let's see what this monkey colony is all about, and assuming this is not where we actually find the data module. Hello, monkeys.
En route.
Oh god, do we actually have to check every single monkey here? How do I know? I tried them all. Think I checked all of them. Oh, actually I can't double check. Good. Well, that helps. Did I check you? Yes. Oh. Hazard. Did I check that one?
Ready.
Yeah, I think they spawned very close to each other and just spread spread apart over time. Anyway, well, this is gonna be fun. Guess I'm gonna pause again and yeah, meet you back as soon as I find the module. Ah, this must be what I saw. Good to know I'm not actually crazy. At least not for imagining this. I wonder if this is also the correct monkey colony. Checked one other one so far. Unsuccessfully, needless to say. Excuse me, why did you
All clear.
draw your weapon? All clear, yes. Can I go in here? Yes, I totally can. Huh. Wait, it says so? Yeah, there we go. Well, that's unexpected. Huh. I mean, I assume this has something to do with the quest, and it's not just randomly here. Track the data module. Well, I guess we'll have to wait until next time, after all. Assuming the data module is actually in here. Anyway, I thank you very much for watching, as always. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye bye.